New ground holds Civil War relics. Alrighty guys, welcome back. And it's been kind of slow this morning, but we're just looking for any remnants of a camp that was once here. And there had been some fighting through here, but got my first signal already, and it was more iron than it was anything else, but it was high pitch one way, low the other, high pitch the other. But this is a real cool sign right here. So let's take a look at this thing and come on down here in a hole with it. But anyhow, I was up underneath this tree right here, and I was getting a signal that was, like I said, going high one way, low the other. And I had to dig down, chop out a whole bunch of roots, and I got a massive piece of iron down here. And that, my friends, is a huge fragment to an artillery shell. Look at that. That is cool. I am super stoked on that. That is a big frag right there. Heck yeah. But that is a good way to start. And we're going to see what else we can get into here in a little bit. And we'll check back with you. But yeah, I'm stoked. But that's a good way to start. Big iron today. So hopefully we'll get into something else. All right, guys. We'll see y'all on the next hole. Alrighty, my next signal here, down about 6-8 inches, hitting about 52 to 58, and got my first bullet. And see that right there. And it looks like it's going to be a smaller caliber 3-ringer. Yep, 54 caliber 3-ringer. Nice dropped one. That's cool. I like that. Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can get into and catch up with the other fellas in a little bit. We'll see y'all shortly. Alrighty, guys, my next signal here, down no more, probably about 6 inches or so, coming up right around 45 to 50. And you can see what I had to dig through here. But anyhow, I got my first button here, and this is going to be a coat size button. And it looks like the ring had fallen apart on this thing, but I got the front and the back, and most likely this is going to be in New York. So let me dig some of that stuff out there, and we can actually take a look at the inside of it, and I can tell you exactly what it is. Clean that out there. But most likely in New York. Yep, it's going to be a New York staff. All right, yeah, the brass ring that holds these buttons together is totally gone, but that is okay because I can repair that when I get home. So got my first coat button there, and this should clean up nice. All right, I'm very happy with that. Alrighty, guys, well, we'll see y'all in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, my next signal here, this is pretty deep, at least 10 inches, every bit of 10 inches, and got me a nice piece of brass down here in the bottom. You see it way down in there, and that is part of a knapsack. That is the backpack gear. It's part of the buckle piece, triangle, but that is really cool. Alright, yeah, that thing was sounding good too. Alrighty, well, let's see what else we can get out of here. Got a button in this right now, and then we'll go check in on the other guys here shortly. Alrighty guys, see y'all shortly. All right, I'm like really stoked on this hole here because I got a twofer, and you'll see what I'm talking about here in just a minute. I got a nice 70 hit. It was bouncing from 62 to 70, and as I was moving some dirt, I used my pinpointer, and then this popped out. I seen this down at the bottom of the hole. That is a kepi buckle. Check that out. So that would have gone on the kepi hats, and that would have adjusted the strap on the top of the hat. But check this out. In the same hole with it, I got a 3-ringer. Check that out. That is too cool. So I got a 2 for there out of that, and I believe I got some more signals down here in this hole. Got a nice little earthworm right there. Check that out. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish digging this hole out. I think I might have some more targets down in here, and I will get back with you. Alrighty guys, in a minute. Alright guys, found my other target, and it was just a piece of melted lead that was down in the hole with it. So ended up with 3 targets out of that hole. Got the bullet, got the kepi buckle, and a piece of melted lead. So that was pretty cool. 3 targets out of 1 hole. I like that. Alrighty guys, well, let's see what else we can get into. We'll see you on the next one. Booyah. And this next clip, the relic that I dug, sometimes they are not what you think they are, and you'll see after we get to the end of this clip. Alrighty guys, triangle hook there, kepi buckle and bullet out of that hole, and I literally just walked, I don't know, 8 feet. Got a nice repeatable tone, about 30 to 35. Down, I don't know, probably about 8-9 inches, and guess what? There it is. Got another coat button, and this one looks like it's going to be in New York as well, so we'll take that. That is good. So that's 2 coat buttons right now, and I'll clean that up a little bit when I get home. All right, yes sir, knocking it down now. All right guys, we'll see y'all shortly. What a surprise that was. I was really expecting a New York button, but it turned out to be a Massachusetts coat button. The first one I've dug in about 5 years. So that was just really a knockout surprise. I'll have some pictures here at the end of this for you to see, and it was super. I was really excited to have this find. Alrighty guys, well, I'll have some more pictures here at the end of the button cleaned up. Really super excited to have that button. Like I said, it was the first one I've dug in about 5 years, so it's a nice addition to the collection. But I'll leave you here with some pictures of it and the other finds together. And as always, thank you so much for stopping in, checking us out, and we will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much.